The Battery with the story of two women who are fighting back, Emily.
Yeah, Rick, two friends who call Atlanta home have made it their goal to help prevent and treat Alzheimer's disease. If you're wondering why it's so important to them, I have an easy answer.
My mother, Jolinda Wade, is my hero.
Let me just give him a hug first.
Oh, of course.
You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
I'm so glad to see you. I love you so much.
It's mind over matter for most athletes until it comes to mama. Mothers belong in our hearts. Usually your mom is your first love. That's certainly the case for Michelle Rooks and Susan Watson.
She just really pushed me to think that I could do anything as a girl, as a woman, always such an important part of who I am.
Moms are love, they're hope, they're your biggest cheerleader, they're home.
No, they aren't pro athletes, but the love they have for their moms drives them to fight against Alzheimer's. It's their inspiration and motivation each and every day.
Thinking of my mom and everyone out there who has lost a mom or is dealing with a mom with Alzheimer's, I'll probably tear up, but you can't underestimate it because it is your mom. It's the person that gives you life. She would be really proud. And I know it means so much to my dad, who knows I'm still fighting for her.
You fall prey to the hope of a good day because you think, oh, this mom, she's doing great. Maybe we're on an upswing and maybe she's, gonna be okay. And then an hour later she'll call and she thought she was on a train in Europe with her mother and all of their furniture. And she didn't know why the conductor wouldn't stop.
Michelle lost her mom Shirley to the disease in 2018. Susan's mom, Nancy, has been living with it for nearly 10 years. Together, they started DAA, Daughters Against Alzheimer's.
I just can't imagine a world without my mother in it, but I know it's coming, of course, and she was the one. I asked her if she was okay, with me doing this, and she said, scream from the mountaintops.
DAA raises money for Alzheimer's research for a 6th year in a row. Its main event, Battle for the Brain, features 11 teams competing in a lip-sync competition. Battle for the Brain has raised more than $2.4 million since 2017. 2023 will be the first $1 million year the event has had.
We're going to hit it and hopefully blow past our goal.
We have watched this event take on more than we could have ever dreamed for it.
Sculpt House, a fitness studio in Buckhead, is one of the teams performing.
We do have some people on our team that are very personally affected. And so it was kind of a no-brainer. They were like, yes, I'm in. I want to join this team. I want to support this cause.
Working out couldn't be more fitting. It's a big part of the national plan to address Alzheimer's disease. Being active is one of the ways to reduce your risk of developing the disease by 40%.
The understanding of lifestyle and how that affects you and raising the noise about all this.
After all, there's no louder fan than your mom.
We will change this disease so that my children and everyone else's children out there will not have to deal with it in the same way.
Battle for the Brain at the Roxy is this Thursday. Guys, the show starts at 7:30, and to date, listen to this, these women have raised over $950,000. They will absolutely hit the $1 million mark. Reporting live from the Battery, Emily Gagnon, Atlanta News First.
Really, our fingers are crossed.